Most people don't celebrate their birthday. They perform it. A social performance disguised as celebration. But you treat it like a normal Tuesday. People misread that instantly. They think you're cold, or sad, or hiding something. No, you're refusing a ritual that turns you into a public object. You know that moment? Someone asks, "So, what are you doing for your birthday?" And you pause. Not because you have no plans, but because the honest answer is, I don't want a plan that turns me into a project. Because once it becomes a birthday plan, it stops being for you. It becomes something you have to justify, manage, and perform. Here's the part nobody says out loud. Birthdays come with a hidden bill, a performance tax. You have to act surprised, act touched, act grateful, act happy. Think about the birthday song. You're sitting there, everyone's staring, and you're trying to look appropriately happy. That moment isn't joy. It's compliance. And you can feel it. This celebration comes with a script you didn't write. That's not a celebration. That's a social ritual you're forced to perform in public, even when your nervous system just wants peace. Psychologists call this emotional labor, the mental work of managing emotions to meet social expectations. And you've realized something brutally simple. A celebration that requires acting isn't a celebration. It's labor. So you opt out. Not because you hate people, but because you respect your own mind. That's what I call cognitive hygiene. You're not antisocial. You're anti-performance. And it's more common than people think. Some research suggests nearly 1 in 5 people genuinely prefer not to celebrate. Not because they're broken, because they're tired of rituals that demand a version of them. Some people celebrate birthdays because they love the warmth. That's real. But for many people, it's not about cake. It's about a scoreboard. They want proof that they matter. Because when your self-worth is unstable, a birthday becomes a yearly audit. How loved am I? How important am I? Who showed up? And that's why birthdays can feel heavy. But if you treat your birthday like a normal day, it usually means one thing. Your validation isn't seasonal. It's internal. Psychology calls it an internal locus of control. Your sense of worth comes from inside, not from applause. You don't need one day a year to feel significant, because you've stopped outsourcing that job to other people. You move from waiting to be chosen to choosing yourself. And here's the deeper layer. Birthdays aren't just celebrations. They're timers. They turn into a performance review you never agreed to. Society uses them to measure you. By 25, you should have it figured out. By 30, you should be ahead. By 35, you should be settled. So for a lot of people, birthdays aren't fun. They're a deadline dressed as a party. But when you ignore the birthday ritual, you're rejecting the entire age game. You're claiming something rare, temporal sovereignty. Your timeline belongs to you, not the crowd, not the calendar, not the comparison machine. This is what I call social decoupling, detaching your identity from public milestones. You're not falling behind. You're just not running their race. The world is obsessed with being seen, like if it wasn't posted. It didn't happen. But there's a quiet power in being uncounted, in living a life that doesn't require witnesses. Because the moment you need the crowd to confirm your existence, you've already handed your life away. So no, you're not missing out on a celebration. You're living in a way that doesn't need proof. You don't need candles to know you're burning. If you're the person who turns off birthday notifications every year, you're not broken. You're just refusing to be measured by rituals you didn't choose. This channel is for people like that. The ones who prefer clarity over performance, privacy over applause, reality over rituals. Welcome to Bello Insight. We don't do main characters here. We do perspective. See you in the next one.